There's a specific kind of fear that doesn't hit all at once. It builds. Slowly. It starts with something small. A sound you can't explain. A door you're sure you closed. Slightly open. You tell yourself it's nothing, because the alternative is worse. The idea that someone isn't trying to get in, they're already inside. Welcome back to Shadow Tales Teller. Tonight, we're sharing a true story from a man in Ohio who thought he lived alone. He was dead wrong. Lower the lights. And listen. Carefully. I was 23 when I moved into a small duplex in a quiet American suburb. Quiet street. Mostly older couples. I lived alone. Above the hallway ceiling was a square attic panel. The landlord told me it was just insulation and wiring. I never had a reason to open it. Then one night, around 2 a.m, I heard something above my bedroom. Not a bang. Not footsteps. Just a soft shift. Like weight. Adjusting. I froze in bed, staring at the ceiling. Old houses make noises, I told myself. But the next morning, I noticed the attic panel looked slightly crooked. Not open. Just not perfectly flush, balcon. I pushed it back into place and went to work. That night, I heard it la nua. But this time it wasn't a shift. It was one dragging. Slow, guora, controlled, toinka, directly above me. I climbed up a chair and pushed the panel open. In the corner, there was a sleeping bag. A half-empty water bottle. And fast food wrappers. Someone had been living. Above my hallway. The police later told me there was a small vent that opened toward my bedroom closet. Not big enough to crawl through, but big enough to watch me sleep. If this story made you uncomfortable, that's the point. Because it didn't start with a broken window. It started with silence. If you have a true experience you've never shared, leave it in the comments below. Subscribe if you want more true accounts told calmly. Huebert, lock your doors. And don't assume you're alone.